Hello, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do a reading for you guys. I was thinking maybe a pick a card, but let's see. I've got 3 piles here, well 4, but one we're just gonna use as an oracle to substitute, or not substitute, to enhance any messages that need enhancing. We'll start with the Beauty Tarot, pile 1. Then we'll do Twin Flame Shadows Oracles. Pile 2 and pile 3, always the Zombie Tarot. I will be listing the description box timestamps will be listed below. Sorry, it's been a long day, but I felt guided to do this. Blessed in bulk to those who celebrate. Alright, so let's start with pile 1. Let's see what do you need to hear for your highest and greatest good during this full moon? Let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, give me the messages that the collective needs to hear for their highest and greatest good. Let's see. Pile 1. This message is for you. Alright, so we got justice. There might be something going on that you guys need to really take care of as far as like legalities go, truth, cause and effect, accountability, law, balance, fairness, consequences, right? I feel like there's been a bit of conflict in your life, right? With the 5 of Swords, you guys have been feeling a bit untouchable. I think it's because of your status. I think it's because of your family, because of your wealth, or because of your stability, where you come from, your family, things like that. I'm also getting some of you might be living off of an inheritance, and so because of that, you've been feeling like that you're fine and that there's no problem, that you can handle yourself, and that everything will be worked out, which is true. With the Temperance card here, this tells me that you're very guided and protected by your spirit team, and your guardian angels are walking with you as you go through this. You're not going through this alone. You're going through this with God. All right, pile 1. What else do you need to hear for your highest and greatest good? Like, it's back to what I was saying before, and you saw me mix up the cards, right? It's still these same cards. I'm telling you, pile 1, somebody's in love with you. And if they're not in love, they're obsessed, which that's not necessarily good either. Somebody is very, very attracted to you, very, I think, obsessed with you guys. And not in a positive way, more like a stalking, trying to figure out where you're at, right? Trying to blend into the background kind of thing. With the Page of Wands, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. With the 2 of Wands, I feel like you're at a crossroads right now, pile 1, where you're making some very important decisions. Make sure while you make them, you do the next right thing. Make sure you have way more influence, I feel like, than you realize, pile 1. That's the other thing I'm getting, that you guys affect. There's a lot of cause and effect, right? You guys affect people in a way that you probably didn't realize, right, pile 1? Yeah, 9 of Cups. I'm also getting a lot of jealousy. You know, once you're like in the light and people are seeing you or watching you or obsessing with you, people will always there's always going to be people that have something to say about your life, how you live it, and you're going to have to just deal with it. That comes with the territory, pile 1. Salviadora, love him so much. He always, I remember, like, he was in a reading talking about, I forget what it was, but he said, it's not lonely at the top, it's exclusive. And that, to me, really resonated, because I was like, with the 9 of Cups especially, where it's like contentment, satisfaction, happy, wishes fulfilled, luxury, success, pleasure, abundance, blessings. All of that is yours. And anything that God has for you can never be taken from you. Do you know what I mean? People can try to shoot you down with their jealousy, with their hate, with their crappy magic that doesn't do anything. It just stumbles you maybe a little. I don't know. I feel like there's somebody that's also trying to hold something over your head. I'm getting possibly some financial abuse where somebody either like has the access to your funds, has the access to your inheritance, has the access to almost every aspect of your life, which is not good, right? Have we not learned our lesson from watching, what has happened to other celebrities and other people, where they start rising, the star begins to rise, and then everybody tries to fuck them over. Pile 1, do not stand tall, stand in your truth, right? With the 5 of Wands, I see also some of you, just by looking at the card, y'all are bad. And when I say bad, I mean y'all can fight. You guys do not have any filter. You guys have no problem letting people know where you stand and how you feel. You're the type of person where you're like, oh, you heard me say that? Give me a microphone and I'll say it again. It's very that, which is a little intense for some people. Not everybody can handle that level of authenticity and confrontation, because you guys reflect to people who they are. You reflect. Whatever people see in you is a reflection of them, but people do not see the full picture when it comes to you, Pile 1. I feel like people just see this. People just see the results of your hard work. People just see the results. They didn't see the sleepless nights. They didn't see the tears. They didn't see the trauma. They didn't see the therapy. They didn't see the time, the effort, the years, and the sweat and the tears that went into for you guys, Pile 1, to get to where you're at. Pile 1, you guys have like this incredible destiny, and guess what? Everybody can't go with you. It's exclusive at the top. Stand true to your boundaries. Some of you need to work out more. I feel like it really allows you to channel your anger or negative energy in a positive way. Martial arts, anything that allows you to channel and let go of stress and anger in a positive light, right? What else? Pile 1. Also, like whatever, when this starts happening, Pile 1, when you guys start getting the recognition that you deserve, I want you guys to kind of keep it to yourself. Don't let it change you. Don't let it harden you. Don't let it make you into a fucking snob. You know what I mean? Confirmation there. Like, if wonderful things are happening for you, great. But do not don't let other people tell you who you are. Blessed be. I hope you got it. Alrighty, moving forward, because time marches on. Pile 2 of you guys chose the Twin Flame Shadows Oracle deck. Pile 2, this message is for you. What do you guys need to hear for your highest and greatest good on this beautiful full moon in Leo? Pile 2, what do you guys need to hear? Some of you guys are like waiting for somebody. You guys have been waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to negotiate with you. You want someone to tell you what you want to hear. You guys are desperate for someone to tell you what you want to hear, whether it's true or not. You literally don't care. You want somebody to tell you. Like, I'm getting a very desperate energy, Pile 2. I have to tell you like it is, and it's very empty. I feel like you guys might be obsessed with someone that is very empty. I'm getting here that somebody gives you a lot of fake promises, Pile 2, and you've been confused by it. People pretend to have this beautiful connection with you that does not exist. People really, for Pile 2, be careful. I'm getting people want revenge with you. People might pretend that they're on your side, or pretend that they love you, or pretend that they care, or pretend that they respect you when they don't. Pile 2, be very careful. For me, it's tragic romance. It's very childish, though. I feel like this is either about some sort of relationship, some sort of fling thing that came and went and left and meant nothing to you guys. And now you guys are stuck here thinking, you guys are left up in the air, waiting for what? To no avail. Waiting for what? This loyalty that never showed up because it was always superficial. It was never real. Remembering that, Spirit of the Apple, the test, the offer, You guys are being tested. And I feel like in the past, you guys have passed this test with flying colors. And now you guys are struggling with the test. I feel like you guys have taken this test over and over and over again. And you're expecting different results. That is a problem, pile 2. Yeah, you know, there's never an issue when it comes to you being with someone or finding someone that wants you. That's not the problem, pile 2. The problem for me, from what I'm seeing here, is that you guys are waiting and betting on something or someone that is very childish, very immature, very empty, right? Very, very empty. So you can't bet on something that's empty. There's nothing to give. It's like you're trying to get blood from a stone, right? With the elusive card, this person is who they are. This person has shown you time and time again who they are. And also this person is probably very jealous of you. Act like they love you, but they hate you. They're a loner. You're a loner. You guys have a lot in common. Your heart has been damaged because of this very abusive relationship that you guys are obsessed with, that you refuse to let go. You guys are very defensive about this because you feel as though you lost everything. You guys ended up feeling, feeling like, well, with this cold card, I feel like you guys feel completely empty. You yourselves feel empty. You guys absorbed somebody else's emptiness. You guys absorbed the predator's ways. You like learned from this negative thinking. You learned from the darkness. You learned from this troubled soul that was empty. You picked up their patterns. And now you're stuck once again with this caged heart, once again feeling empty. Pile 2, some of you desperately need to move. And I feel like this is something that I've said before in other readings. And some of you feel very stuck, feel like as though you can't move, you can't relocate, you want to move, you want to leave, but it's difficult. You also have been feeling a bit misguided. I feel like pile 2s, you guys may have people sending you black magic. Take it as it resonates, leave it it doesn't, but that's what I'm picking up. A lot of like psychic attacks for pile 2. And listen, I'm getting gang stalking for pile 2 as well. Just understand that if it takes a group to try to bring you down, they're very threatened by you. They're very afraid of you. Your light and your spiritual ranking is something that cannot be diminished, right? These people or whomever is very much, they're sellouts. They're fake. They're not you. They're not authentic. Very soon you're going to see who this is. Somebody still wants to try to like trick you, fuck you over. What else is new? They want to sweep you off your feet, but it's all lies. It's all bullshit. You know this already. This person is rotten. They're decayed. They're empty. There's nothing in them. They're soulless. It's pretty depressing, honestly. They've made you feel unlovable. They've made you feel like, I don't know what they've made you feel like, but it's not good. Do you really want to go through the trials and tribulations and the lessons again and again and again? You've been there, you've done that. Don't go through it again, pile 2. I'm speaking to the divine feminine here. You need to remember and recall your power. Claim your power back, pile 2. Make sure you walk away from this completely, and once you shut the door, never allow the door to be opened again, pile 2. This is your final warning. Stop recalling these things with rose-colored glasses. They don't care about you. They don't love you. They never did. It was all a game. It was fictitious. And I'm sorry if that's awful to hear, and maybe that has caused you guys to become more obsessed and depressed and feel awful and nostalgic for the karmic. Listen, the karmic was real. It happened for a reason. The karmic was real. The karmic was meant for you, but the karmic was meant to light fire under your ass so that you can let go and move forward and recall your power. Remember who you are, pile 2. Remember, it took a group. It took a lot of freaking people, a lot of energies to try to bring you down, and yet here you stand. Pile 2, here you stand. Tall, untouchable. I don't know, pile 2, but what I'm getting here is sometimes the best thing to do is nothing at all. You guys are very strong, pile 2, and I want you to remember that as well. Sometimes the greatest strength you can have is doing nothing at all. You don't need to... Pile 2, I understand that you guys want to protect yourselves, and you should, as you should, do some defensive magic if you're resonating with pile 2. I really would highly recommend a lot of protective magic, cutting of the cords, perhaps some hypnosis. Somebody is trying to bully you with silence. Someone is trying to silence you. Somebody does not want you to speak the truth. Somebody wants to hurt you. Stand tall, stand in your truth, be who you are. Do not accept the offer. If the karmic comes back, what a surprise. Continue walking forward. You don't go backwards, pile 2. You've been there, you've done that. Feel the pain if you need to. Grieve and let go of this chapter. Just know that you're walking towards bigger and better things. I hope this has resonated. All right, guys. Last and never least, pile 3, the Zombie Tarot. Can you guys see me okay? I know the filter is weird, but that's okay. Pile 3, this message is for you. What do you guys need to hear for your highest and greatest good? Pile 3, let's take a look. What do you need to hear, pile 3? Oh, darlings, for the hopeless romantics out there, you need to know that whoever you guys are into, whoever you're in love with, there's a third party. There's someone else. They're either dating someone else, they're either poly, they're either E&M, something. But this person is not... Like, I feel like you guys are visualizing something monogamous and forever, and it's like you need to know that there is clearly someone else. And I feel like you guys are pretending that doesn't matter and that it doesn't exist. It's just going to bring you guys a lot of misery and sadness if you continue obsessing about someone that will never give you what you want. I feel like pile 3, you guys want to be monogamous with somebody that is absolutely not and could never be monogamous. Somebody that is, like I said, I'm getting poly, E&M, and ethically non-monogamous. Yes, you know what I'm saying. Or they're like in an open relationship. Like, you guys really are so... And it sucks. I feel sorry for... Don't take this the wrong way, but I do feel sorry for you guys, pile 3, because I feel like you've invested a lot. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear this message. You guys are like, no, I'm just going to... It's going to all work itself out. It's going to fix itself. And it's not. It's not. You're just going to trip yourself up if you continue trying to... it's like Three's Company too, but it's like not, right? I'm getting that you guys need to either understand that where you belong is not... Like sometimes, like rejection is God's protection. I know that's corny, but it's true. Compare, despair... Don't get into, like, I feel like somebody has manipulated you guys into believing that they care about you, that they love you, and it's not real. I'm sorry to tell you, pile 3, it's not real. It's master manipulation. This person is cruel. I feel like you're just one in the harem, or what. I feel like you guys are, pile 3, you're dealing with a narcissist, a malignant narcissist. You're dealing with a sociopath. You're dealing with someone that does not have a conscience. And I feel like you need to be aware of that. This person likes keeping you on a leash. This person likes having control over you. I feel like you guys have developed an eating disorder, feeling like you're not good enough, not that you feel as though you've gone within with the Hermit card here. You guys feel like that you need to just be alone. Trigger warning, I feel like some of you have dealt with some suicidal ideation. You guys, this has affected your health. I feel like you guys, I feel like when bad things happen in your life or in this fake relationship, you guys turn to addictions. You turn to all sorts of things to distract you from, like, TV, scrolling, doom scrolling, anorexia, bulimia, something starts happening, and it's just not worth it. I feel like you're reliving a lot of childhood trauma. This person came into your life for a reason, to teach you some lessons, and you guys have, instead of learning the lessons, you guys have chosen to stay stuck. And it's not all your fault that you've stayed stuck. However, with the Justice card here, you need to open your eyes, right? And understand that life is give and take. And when Spirit comes and tells you, hey, you need to get away from this toxic situation, you don't listen, that's a problem. If people are trying to help you and you're not listening, that's a problem. Okay? With the Judgment card here, I feel like you guys really need to have this wake-up call and understand that you're in a bad relationship. You're not with the person you're meant to be with. What you guys visualize, a happy home, harmonious love, understanding, whatever, you're not going to get it with this person. With the Three of Wands, I feel like this person's also very, I'm just getting abusive all around. Abusive. So, no bueno. I feel like they make you very confused. I feel like they play a lot of mind games with you, pile 3. Some of you might be pregnant. Some of you might have children with this person. So it's difficult. You can't just walk away. There's children involved now. And, you know, I just want you to know that with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, you know, good things are coming to you. But I feel like it's going to be hard. You letting go of something that is completely tragically not for you is going to be the best thing for you. But you're not going to feel that way in the moment, right? When they up and leave, or when they ditch you, or when they dump you again, or when they hurt you again, or when they lie to you again and tell you what you want to hear, it's going to just cause you, look at this, 5 of Cups. Do you want to be sad all the time? Do you want to be miserable all the time? Do you want to be depressed? Do you want to give this person all the power to your emotions? Think about it. I feel like this has been affecting your health. It's been affecting your sleep, you know, and I'm sorry to give you guys these messages, but this is what I'm seeing. And I've been guided to tell you guys that you're meant for bigger things. You're meant for wonderful things, but your 6 of Wands is reversed. Your Hanged Man is right here. You guys are like, I'm perfectly comfortable in the toxicness. I got this. I can handle this. At what expense? At what price? For what? Get back into your bad bitch energy, okay? Get back into it. Get back into it with the Magician card here. Remember who you are, pile 3. You might resonate with pile 1. Yeah, I'm getting some of you really need to move and like it's a big deal. Like you need to pack up your shit, put it all in a suitcase, do whatever you got to do, set up the ride, and fucking get out. Change your name, disappear. Like if you have to. I know that sounds extreme, but when this is life or death, like get out. I'm telling you, with the Sun card here, you'll be happier. You need to protect your kids. You need to protect your whatever is yours. This relationship is only going to bring you misery. And yeah, do whatever it is that you want. You know, let's continue now with the Island Wellness Oracle cards and see how do they feel about you, pile 1. Pile 3. You guys definitely going to resonate with pile 1 though. Pile 3, how does this person feel about you? You want to know? They play with you. They try to play with your head by saying, hey, you remember when it was good? Remember when it first started? Remember when I first hooked you? We're soulmates. I promise. But I'm going to sabotage you and treat you like shit. Oh, I promise we're going to work it out. We're going to make it better this time. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life.